Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot. And today's pick a card reading is a no contact, no communication reading. Do they think about you? Will they contact you? Who knows? Let's find out. So we have 3 piles. I have nothing under these piles. I have the cards, the decks beside me that Spirit have asked me to work with for each pile. So I don't know what the cards are going to be. I haven't drawn any yet. For those of you who don't know me, I channel Spirit and the angels. I work through them. The cards are a visual for yourselves. So if you are new to my channel, please come and join us, because we do lots of things on this channel. We have the many pick a card readings, which are all in a playlist. We catch up weekly on the twin flame journey, divine masculine, divine feminine. Again, all in a playlist for the journey so far. There are the weeklies. There is a mini read on the community tab every day on my channel. And we also discuss other things there too. So if you would like to be part of our community, then please press the subscribe button and the bell icon to remind you of any videos that I upload. And also, if you do find this video helpful, press the like button, please, because it does something to the algorithms on YouTube so that many more people can see this, and it can help them too, who wouldn't normally get a chance to see this video. So my lovelies, the timestamps are in the description box below, so please choose wisely. So for my lovely viewers who chose pile number 1, let's see whether your person still thinks about you and whether they want to contact you. So dear spirit guides and angels, for those who chose pile number 1, does their person still think about them, please? So with this card, not too good a start. It's showing me that they have indeed run away. Some of them may have been irresponsible. And immature. So for the viewers who chose pile number 1, does their person still think about them, please? For others, it was too much of a responsibility. It may have been getting serious too fast, and they didn't want that responsibility or that commitment. And I'm also getting that there could have been rows. So do they still think about you? If they are thinking about you, then they're thinking about the rows and the arguments and how they left you here. So do they still think about the viewers who chose pile number 1, please? At last, the 2 of Cups. So yes, they are still thinking about you. And they're still feeling about you fondly. Now, for some of you, they are seeing this, that it was their fault. But for others of you, it was, 50-50 here. So Spirit is saying, you're going to have to accept your part in this as well. Not for all of you, but for some of you, I'm being told. So another message, please. Another message for this part, please, as to whether their person still thinks about them, please. Yes, they do. And with this card, I feel that they are thinking perhaps you had children together and they're thinking about you being a family unit again, or else they are thinking about being with you in the future. So the romance angels want to pull in a message here. So romance angels, what message do you have regarding whether the person who is in no communication with viewers who chose pile number 1, do they still think about them? With this card, this usually signifies that they do, but you need to allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let go of trying to control this. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. They will get ready when they're ready to get in touch with you. But we will have a look at that. They want me to pull one of these. So does the person still think about the viewer who chose pile number 1, please? The Emperor. So I feel this is tying in with these cards where your person knows that what they've done hurt you, and that, you know, by being in no communication, this is hurting you too. So let this unfold naturally. There is the love there with the Two of Cups. There is, you know, what you feel they are feeling. And with the Ten of Cups as well, that's beautiful. That's showing that, you know, they are thinking about a future with you. So will the person who is in no communication make contact with the viewers who chose pile number 1, please? Will they make contact, please? The Justice card. So justice will be done. Things will become balanced and fair. There may be contracts or legal things that they have to go through to get away from a situation that they are in order to be with you. That, you know, things that you can't see, things that you don't know about, and that's why they're saying allow this situation to unfold naturally. So will this person make contact, please? The World card. So it's certainly what they want. So with the World card, when I look at it quickly, it is just literally, I know that that card means you'll get what you want. And with the Justice card, I always see that as a favourable outcome if I look at them quickly. So 2 major arcanas here. Will this person get in touch? Will this person make contact, please? They may be feeling a little bit pressured here, though. Okay, it's certainly what they want. They want to. They know what they've done wrong. But for some of you, you do have your role to play in this as well. It wasn't all their fault for some of you. For others of you, it was totally their fault. They certainly still think about you. There's still a connection. They would like to be with you. They want to make contact, but for some of them, there may be other people in their lives, so it's causing pressure. I know I did a reading the other day, and it showed that the person had blocked them because they were with somebody else, which this person knew about. But it was easier for them to block them rather than this person who was having the reading contact them at random times, sending texts whenever they were feeling desperate or wanted to speak to them, and it would cause havoc where they were. So if your person is with somebody else and they've blocked you, and I'm not talking about if they left you and then found somebody else. I'm talking about if you were going out with somebody who was already committed to somebody else, whether married or in a long-term relationship, then they may have blocked you because either that person found out or that they want to control this situation so that they can contact you as and when it feels safe for them to do so, or when the time is ready. So again, the angels are drawing me back to let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. They want me to pull 2 oracle cards. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Now, as a lot of my subscribers know, I'm big into the law of attraction and manifesting here. And your thoughts create. So if you're going to be sat there thinking, they've blocked me, they don't like me, they don't love me, what have I done, blah, 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 then all of that you will carry on creating. So you need to turn it around. Of course, Bert loves me. He loves only me. Bert contacts me all the time. Bert tells me every day how much he loves me and how he is 100% committed to me and only me. So spend time alone thinking about what you truly desire. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. And as soon as I saw that Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups and them saying, let this unfold naturally, the World card, I just know it will be okay. But you have to get out of your negative feelings and into your positives, my lovely. And we talk about this a lot on the community tab. So Archangel Michael would like to say something to you. So what message do you have, Archangel Michael, to the viewers who chose pile number 1? Explore your options. So, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life's purpose. So what they mean by that is, for those of you that this is controlling your life, where you're sitting there day in, day out, looking at your phone, wanting them to contact you, you're feeling sad. We talk about this a lot on the community tab. Where, for a start, you should never put anybody above you or over you. You come first, my lovelies. So by this, just to round this up simply, without getting into further details that I repeat over and over here. By this, he's saying, what can you do at the moment? Because there's nothing you can do except to think positively and send love and light to this person. Turning your negative thoughts into a positive. Physically, there is nothing you can do other than emotionally and spiritually and mentally work on yourself and your thoughts about this. Your thoughts create. So in the meantime, while the universe is taking care of this and bringing them back into contact with you, because I do feel that they will be in touch with you. They certainly want to get in touch with you. There's just certain situations around them at the moment. You know, explore what you can be doing to make your life better for you. Okay, for you, my lovelies. So let's pull another one. Will this person be in touch, please? Will this person contact the viewer who chose pile number 1? Major changes, the end of the old, beginning of the new. So there are changes coming in here. So please remember, this is general, my lovelies. For a personal reading, please see the description box below. I've helped lots and lots of people here on my channel. Romance angels, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There you go. So let go of these negative thoughts, my lovelies. So let go of the past, my lovelies. Heal, do your healing, and let this unfold naturally. Soulmate. See, with the Two of Cups, they feel the same. Yes, this is your soulmate. Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. But let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, my lovelies. So it looks like your person will be in touch. They will make contact as and when. I don't know. You know, we're all at different stages here, my lovelies. So the main message is they do still think about you. They will more than likely be in touch. The universe is working on this. The spirit is working on this, and the angels. You just need to work on yourselves, my lovelies. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Love and light. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who chose pile number 2, let's have a look and see if your person still thinks about you and will they contact you. So I'm going to pull one of these first of all. So dear spirit guides and angels, will the person who is in no contact with the viewer who chose pile number 2, do they still think about them? I feel that they are very attracted to you still. They do still think about you, is what I'm getting through here. They find you very sexy, very alluring. Oh, I don't know why I'm carrying on with those. Sorry. So, dear spirit guides and angels, does the person think about the viewer who chose pile number 2, please, still? Yep, they certainly do. They're holding on to that one rod of passion while the other 2 is behind them. They're holding on to the rod of passion. They're wondering what you're doing. So you may have blocked them in this as much as they, you know, not all of you, but some of you may have blocked them. Because they're certainly thinking about you with fond memories, you know, still find you very attractive, wondering what you're doing here. Thinking about you and wanting to get in touch, I feel here. They certainly think about it. It's just I got through, some of them need a little push from spirit here to push them into action. I got through then. So any other messages regarding whether this person still thinks about the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? They're just, yeah, they need that push because they are a little bit hesitant still. There may be a situation that they're in that they feel that they can't get away from at the moment. So it's safer to keep you blocked than sort of raise your hopes because the situation hasn't changed yet. But they're certainly thinking about you. They've got choices to make here. They've got choices to make. Some of them, I feel, perhaps think that it's too late and they're just reliving this fantasy as well. I got through then. So let's have a look at one of these. So does this person still think about the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? Please remember this is general. If you would like a personal reading to actually see your specific situation, then please book a reading below in the description box. Yeah. Some of them may be manifesting this. They may be good at manifesting or remaining positive and hopeful about this connection. But they certainly do still think about you here. So let's have a romance angel card. Romance angels, does this person still think about the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? Soulmate. Yeah, you're still connected. This is a soulmate. So they certainly are still thinking about you. They're still interested in you. There's just a situation at the moment that they're either hesitating because perhaps too much time has gone past and they're wondering how you've moved on in your life, or there's a situation they're in that they're not yet free from and they've got choices to make, but I feel that Spirit's going to give them a push here. So let's carry on. Let's have a look at will they contact you? So will this person contact the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? Will they be in contact? The Lovers. Oh. And again, on this card, they've got the angel above them. Even the angel's got their fingers crossed. Or one hand, they've got them crossed. You know, they want nothing better than to rest their head on your shoulders, feel you in their arms again. So will they make contact? For some of them, I do feel that they're in a situation that they're not free from yet. But they're certainly watching you, for some of them, if they can, you know, or finding out things about you, keeping tabs on you in some way, shape or form here, I'm being told. Will they make contact? Will there be communication, please? You may have parted on a row, or you might be the rowing type. You know, sometimes we can have a little bit of a snappy side to us. So perhaps, you know, they're thinking if they get in touch, will you bring up the past? Will you continue with an old argument? Okay, but that choice is yours. But they are wondering, you know, if I get in touch, will there be rows? Especially if they got in touch and they haven't left this situation and you're back to square one from where it ended. So they're keeping away at the moment. But they certainly, you know, you're still connected here and they're certainly thinking about you. Will they be in contact, please? Oh, even a twin flame, some of you may be. Definitely soulmates or twin flame connection. And they want to be contented with you. They want to be with you here. So yes, I feel that for some of you there will be contact. For others, it could go on a bit longer because of either a situation they're in or because of their fears here. Let's see if we can pull one more. Yeah, they're just sort of, do I, don't I, for some of them. Some of them positive that they will. Others, do I, don't I, still thinking about this. So what other message do you have? Will this person make contact, please? Will this person make contact? Ah, brilliant. The Sun card, always my communication card. And being on the same page, getting in touch here. So the majority of you, I feel that this person will make contact with you here. So let's see, pull an oracle card here. What message do you have, please, regarding this situation for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? Summer. And it's funny, I was going to say that time with the flowers on here, I was drawn to the flowers on here. So for some of you, it may be, you know, we're all in different parts around the world. So it could be when there are flowers blooming, or you suddenly notice lots of flowers around you. Or if you're in the UK or the Northern Hemisphere, I suppose, then it could be summer months. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Hopefully it is sooner for the majority of you. But again, you know, if you want to know more, then please book a private reading, a personal reading. Healing heart. Yeah, so in the meantime, you do some heart chakra healing here. Releasing any old anger or fears or doubts that you have. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 2, please? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. So doing some healing work here, especially if there is a little while to go until they make contact, until they're free from a situation or before they get the push that they need from spirit. So one final message from the romance angels, please. True love. There you go. We've had soulmate, the twin flame card, or, you know, certainly soulmate, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So don't doubt this connection, my lovelies. But you still need to do some healing work on yourself and admitting the truth of your part that you played in this, perhaps. Especially if there were rows. Send love and light to them. Send positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. Every time you think a negative thought, turn it into a positive thought. Bert doesn't love me. Bert's never going to contact me. Bert's blocked me. You know, turn it round. Bert loves me and tells me this every single day. Bert's told me he is 100% committed to me and he loves only me. You know, every time you think of a negative thought, stop it, let it go, and turn it into a positive. Okay, my lovely, I will leave that reading with you. Love and light. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who chose pile number 3, let's see if your person still thinks about you and whether they will contact you. So we're going to start with these cards. So, dear spirit guides, dear angels, Does the person who is in no contact or communication with the viewer who chose pile number 3, do they still think about them, please? They certainly do, my lovelies. Look at the thoughts, the lovely glow around their head. So that's telling me that they still think about you here. So that is positive. Straight. Oh, and at the bottom. Oh, and at the bottom again. Wow. Definitely thinking about you here. Definitely thinking about you and thinking about how they can come forward or how they can take action here. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even have to pull many of the other cards here because that's answered that question. They certainly think about you. Definitely, my lovelies. Another message here. Please clarify this. Oh, the Two of Cups. Wow. What did I say? So this could be soulmate, could be twin flame, but they're certainly thinking about you. What you're feeling, they're feeling. Wow, my lovelies. Romance angels, what message do you have about this person? Do they still think about them? I think we know that answer, but let's have another romance angel card, please. Romantic feelings, yeah. Their feelings are real and worth exploring. They know that. Beautiful. Let's have a look at one of these. Please clarify. Oh, the Emperor. So definitely manning up here or womaning up, depending on who your person is, but coming into their own feelings, their own thoughts, you know, everything, becoming complete physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually here. To know that to be the right person for you. How can I sum that up any differently? Right, so let's carry on here. So they certainly think about you. They certainly think about you. There are still feelings here. So the big question, will they contact you? So will this person contact the viewer who chose pile number 3, please? Please remember, this is general, my lovelies. If you would like a personal reading into your situation, then please book a reading. See the description box below. The Devil. Okay, so they could be in a situation that they're either committed or tied to something or someone else. There could be addictions here. It could be that they're just feeling negative about this because although they really want you in their heart and they're still thinking about you, they just might be thinking that perhaps you've moved on or perhaps you'll be cross with them. You know, all different sort of low vibration energies here. Negative thoughts, negative energies. Because, like I say, either because they're with somebody or they're in a situation that they can't break free from, or there was a situation between you two that was perhaps a little bit negative, and hence the fact you're in no communication. But they're feeling frustrated here. I'm getting this as frustrated. They're feeling frustrated, and I feel that they do want to talk to you. They do want to make contact here. So I do feel that for some of them there is something that they can't break free from yet. But things, you know, they do want to reveal things to you, definitely. They want to. They want to. They want to. They think about you and they certainly want to get in touch here. Ah. And again, the Contented card. They want to be with you here. Again, twin flame, soulmate connection. Like the Two of Cups. What you're feeling, they're feeling. So one more card, please. There's just pressures around them at the moment. There's pressures or responsibilities, burdens. feeling pressured. Will they make contact? Will they make contact? They got a decision to make. So I'm not getting a positive contact here. I'm not seeing the cards I'd like to see. Let me try one more. Will they make contact? They're certainly thinking about it. So it could be a little while more. Yes. Yeah, but the moon. So something will be revealed. But when, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get something out here. Any other messages, please, regarding this connection? Patience, please. Yeah, like I say, you know, they're tied to something else or situation or someone else here. So patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first, especially with this devil energy, frustrations and the Ten of Rods here, the pressures here. But they do want to reveal something to you, and I feel something will be revealed here. And there's certainly a connection between you, so don't doubt this connection, my lovelies. What other message do you have for the viewer who chose file number 3, please? Soulmate relationship. Yeah, what did I say? It says new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. But, you know, just take it that this is a soulmate relationship here. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 3, please? Decide to be happy now. So thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. So there is a connection. So you can change your thoughts about this. If they're in a negative energy and you're in a negative energy, you need to turn yours around positive, because your thoughts create. If you want them back into your life sooner rather than later, then change your thoughts. If you're thinking, they don't love me, they're with somebody else, they're this, that and the other, they've blocked me, then that is what will continue to happen. So change it round. Your thoughts create. So Bert loves me. He rings me every day. He tells me every day that he is 100% committed to me. He loves only me. Blah, 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 blah. Every time you get a negative thought for anything in your life, my lovelies, turn it into a positive. Isn't it wonderful that Bert truly loves me and only me? Isn't it wonderful that blah, 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 blah. I have Bert in my life every day. I am married to Bert. Blah, 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 blah. There are 1,000 scenarios and all individual things that you can say to however you want your life to be, my lovelies. So romance angels, can we end with a message from you, please? Children. So there may be children involved in this. Your love life is being affected by children. If there aren't children, perhaps immature behaviour or childish behaviour from one of you. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So decide to be happy now by changing your thoughts into positives. Being happy knowing that this person is coming back to you, that this is a soulmate or a twin flame connection, that they certainly think about you all the time here, and they will be revealing something to you. They just need to break away free from this. And remember the patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So just be positive, my lovelies. I will leave this reading with you. Love and light.